Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host Gamer, and today we have a major announcement. Windows 11 will be officially released on October 5th, and not everyone can get it at once. In fact, this rollout is going to occur over a long period of time. So the people that have the most compatible, the most newest computers are going to be able to download it first or upgrade to it, okay? And this rollout is going to go clear through the middle of 2022. So it's going to be like a 9-month rollout. So there will be ways to put it on your computer straight away with a media creation tool, the Windows Media Creation Tool, or an ISO image. And then Microsoft says that they basically, will give very little support. So you'll not be able to put some security patches in and some driver updates and things like that are going to be a problem. And what they're saying is that the older the CPU, the more blue screen of deaths they get, the more crashing they get of Windows 11. The newer it is, then it's like 98.5% crash free. So that's the reason behind all of this. Now, in my previous video, I put a list of the current Gen 7, Intel Gen 7 CPUs that are approved. So there are some rare ones there that I haven't looked up exactly what they are, but there's a list of, I don't know, about 10 of them or so. So I'll put the list here in this video as well. As of today, there are no additional CPUs added that I can see. Ryzen Generation 1 has not been approved at all. So I have heard that there is just released the other day that there is a security problem with some of the early Ryzen. So you might, I'll try and put that information into this video as well, if I can track it down. There have been testers, basically, security testers that have told AMD about this vulnerability. Okay, so that's where it is at the moment. Similar to the meltdown and other problems, security problems with the earlier Intel CPUs. So, what are we going to do? Well, we have to wait again. Wait. So unless you have a spare computer that you want to test it on, I would just hold off. I know it's difficult. Be patient. Be patient, because if you just go ahead and slam Windows 11 on your computer, then before you know it, something's going to go wrong. And yeah. And so, what can happen is that you put more and more programs, more and more games, and it's not exactly a stable system because you don't have all the updates. And then it just becomes a mess, and eventually you can't even use it. So you have to go back to Windows 10 or something else. So it's a good idea to have your Windows 10 key, your Microsoft key or CD key or whatever you want to call it. I'll put in this video again how you can get that key out of your computer for free, okay? And then that way, write it on a piece of paper or something, and so if something bad happens, you can at least have the key. The other thing that I recommend you do is that you have a spare USB, or have a USB where you have the media creation tool for Windows 10. And then if you're going to have a Windows 11, probably have one of those as well. So you have two USBs. There doesn't need to be a lot of space on there. I think you want, let's just say, get a 16 gigabyte USB to be safe. Have two of those, one for Windows 10, one for Windows 11.
Do a search in Google for Microsoft Store ShowKey Plus. Okay, and then go to this ShowKey Plus at Microsoft.com link. Click that, and that will take you to a program in the Microsoft Store. Yes, the ShowKey Plus. Get it for free, install it. All right. And then launch it, and you will get the key. Easy peasy. Now we need to do a Google search for Create Win 10 USB Media. Click Create Installation Media for Windows. So go to the Microsoft.com website, create installation media for Windows, and click Windows 10. Now, if you scroll down a bit, we'll get Create Windows 10 Installation Media. Download tool now. Okay. So, what you want to do is keep the download and open her up. Click yes. Click accept. And tick create installation media for USB flash drive. Next. And I use the recommended options for this PC. I keep that ticked. And click next. And I want USB flash drive. Click next, and then select where my USB drive is. So there we go. Next. And that's pretty much it. It will.
If you want to be updated when more Gen 7 CPUs are approved for Windows 11, then just subscribe, and then that video will pop up more easily for you to see, because I've posted a video with those Gen 7s, and there's only a 30-something views so far, that's because you're not subscribed, and you're not getting that information as soon as you can. You don't have to put on the notifications or anything like that if you don't want to. It'll just help the channel and help us grow and stay on line for you. So thanks for joining us here on PC Gaming Tech Summary, and don't forget, you'll be seeing me in the next video.